right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's been about, say, what, 2 years now since I've uploaded anything to this channel. Um, I've been away for some time. I've been busy mostly with just life, essentially. But lately I've been thinking about getting back into content creation. So, uh, I guess we're back. At least for now, until something else comes up. But we're gonna try and do some more videos from here on. Probably not as frequent as they were before, but we're gonna have fun with it. But with the elephant out of the room, welcome to Do Not Take This Cat Home. Found this game on itch.io a few days ago. I've got two other games lined up that we're gonna go through as well, but this is the first one. So I think we're not gonna take this cat home, and we're gonna see what all happens here. So let's get into it. You're not having a great day, as usual. Okay. Terrible day. Terrible day for rain. Oh, great. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. I think I feel like going out. But in the middle of your walk, it starts to rain. Bummer. Typical, but maybe this is just a sign that you should have stayed home today. Very true. Yeah, you can always try again tomorrow. Right? You turn to head home when... What was that? There are only a few people around on the street. Makes sense due to the increase of missing persons around the area recently. Well, that and the weather. But none of them react to the sound at all. Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a dark, dingy alleyway. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward. The ground dampened by the rain makes your steps sound softer and more confident than you actually... Oh, louder and more confident than you actually feel. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the cold, dim light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box, is a cat. Look at him, little buddy. Huh, guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. So, so cute. And it definitely knows it. You've never had much of an opinion one way or the other about cats before. But if they're all like this one, it's a shock they haven't already found a way to rule the world. You don't think you'd mind bowing down to a feline overlord. You look around the alley with a small frown. Who leaves cats in cardboard boxes these days anyway? Wouldn't they just jump out and leave the box eventually? The cat doesn't answer you. I would hope not. Obviously. Okay, yeah. It also doesn't do as you suggest and leave the box. It's just looking at you, as if waiting for you to make the next move. Well, the game is called Do Not Take the Cat Home, so I guess we're just going to do that. With a sigh, you take a decisive step back. As cute as the cat is, you really can't afford to be taking in a pet on a whim. Rent's coming up soon, and your job doesn't exactly leave you rolling in dough. You give the cat a sad nod. Sorry, good luck out there, okay? You turn around and leave the cat in the alley behind. Rain's picking up. Time to head home. Nat, a fool? Oh, all right. Well, that was Do Not Take This Cat Home. Let's go ahead and head on to the other game. No. We're gonna skip forward. And we're back. We're gonna take this cat home. You know what? You reach into the box and pick the cat up, holding it out in front of you. Why not? You're all alone and, well, I'm kind of in the same boat myself, so you bring the cat close. You didn't realize it was shivering until just then, but it slowly breathes easier as it presses into your chest. Why not stick together, right? At least for a little while. You think a little while will probably be more like a day. You'll be responsible to take it to a shelter tomorrow, but for now, let's get you out of the rain, okay? Yeah. We got a little cat. You stop by a small local pet store for some cat food, then head back home. Okay. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 you living alone in it. Not anymore. So it feels weird having another living being inside it after so long. Even if it is just a cat. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you watch for a moment as it curiously explores the new environment. Leaving the feline to its own devices, you set about making both of you some dinner. You take out the can of cat food and open it with the tab on top. You put some cat food on a saucer and click your tongue to call the cat over to you. It perks up at your beckoning and rushes over. Looks at the plate of food and completely ignores it. Okay. Not hungry, I guess. You try not to let it annoy you. The cat doesn't understand the concept of money to appreciate that you spent your hard-earned cash on it. It's just a cat after all. I'll just leave it here if you get hungry later, okay? The cat rubs its body against your legs with purr. Okay. You smile. That's enough of a thanks for you. Yep. It follows you into the kitchen as you start on your own dinner. You decide that you have enough ingredients for a sandwich. Bread toasted, mayo, mustard spread, turkey and cheese and lettuce perfectly placed. Okay. Tomato slice. Youch! You wince as you cut your finger on the knife while slicing a tomato. Stupid. You feel a little embarrassed for such a blunder and sigh, tossing the knife onto the cutting board. You're about to head to the bathroom for a bandage when the cat hops up onto the counter, grabs the knife and stabs you in the chest. It sniffs at the knife and meows almost pointedly at you. Don't worry, I'm alright. It was just an... You watch as the cat starts to pick up the knife. Oh. Lick lightly but enthusiastically at the blood on the knife. Oh boy, this isn't good. At your blood. Yep. You're so shocked that by the time you come to your senses, the knife has been completely licked clean. The cat sits back staring at you. This cat has a taste for human blood. It's going to try and eat me later, and we're going to die. You feel a little uneasy. Sure, cats are meat-eating predators, but that was a little weird, right? Sure, you're no cat expert, but that was definitely not something an ordinary cat would do. Right? Well, regardless, you're not about to abandon a cat in need while it's still raining outside, not after all your efforts. You were going to take it to the shelter tomorrow anyway. What's one night of awkwardness? Weird or not, it's just a cat. The rest of the evening unfortunately goes downhill from there. Even after covering up your finger's cut with a bandage, the cat keeps trying to lick at the wound. While you're eating your sandwich, while you're cleaning up the kitchen, while trying to watch TV, you gently push it away every time, but you're starting to get worried at the strange behavior. What if it's got a taste for blood and thinks you're food now? You're not sure what you'll do if it starts to get more aggressive. You keep thinking about the cat food sitting in the corner, untouched. Come on, enough already. You shove it away a little more forcefully this time, out of annoyance. You feel bad immediately, but before you can do anything, the cat meows sharply at you and dashes off around the corner and into the hall. You sigh deeply. At this point, you're just worried that it's going to take a bite out of you in your sleep. Maybe a vet will have an idea on how to calm it down? you can only hope. You don't have many other options left other than tossing the cat out in the rain. After finding the number of a local vet, you pick up your landline. Oh. Uh-oh. The lights just went out. Great, just great. Rain must have knocked out the power. You check your cell phone only to find that it's out of batteries. You must have forgotten to charge it before leaving out earlier. The outing had been so spur of the moment that it had no doubt messed with your usual routine. You grab a flashlight and turn it on. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Did the rain stop? But then why did the power go out? You look outside. The sky is pitch black. What time is it? You turn to check the clock. Ooh. The cat sits on top of your digital clock, staring at you. Thinking now, you realize the clock shouldn't be working at all with the power outage, but the numbers are still lit up. Yeah, it's a quarter to help and kill. And it's going completely haywire. The cat stares at you. It's completely still. You'd think it was a statue if you didn't know any better. It's not giving off any indication that it's alive. It's not blinking. It's not even breathing, but its eyes. This isn't normal. You're afraid. I am so terrified. You want to run, but you're afraid of letting the cat out of your sight. You consider tossing the cat out after all. But as soon as the thought enters your head, you feel a sharp urge to vomit. Its eyes hold you still. Even with your flashlight trained on it, its pupils are large, round, inky pits. Whoa. Okay. The flashlight flickers. And the cat is gone. Oh boy. Fear immediately grips your mind. The silence, punctuated with the rapid pumping of blood in your heart, is overwritten as your ears slowly start to pick up the sound of static all around you. How is the clock working with no power? You don't know why such a question matters at the moment, but you feel as if having the answer will make sense out of everything that's happening. That order will be restored. But no answer comes to mind. You back away from the clock and feel as if the air itself coils tightly and abruptly in response, like a predator prepared to pounce, but waiting for your next move. But you're afraid to move. You're afraid to even take a breath. I'm a national breath-holding champion. But you can't stay still forever, right? Whatever is watching you, you can already feel its impatience. It's too eager. You don't know how you know this, but you can sense it as clearly as if it had whispered. Oh, that was pretty creepy. Okay. For any headphone users out there, I'm sure you might have got that as well. Right into your ear, into both ears actually, going from the left to right. Right into your soul. Yeah. It won't let you wait it out. Not that you could even if it did. You can't stay here. You have to run. With this thought, a sudden primal instinct awakens within you, making you tear yourself into a hasty burst of movement, of action. But you're still weak from the fear's grip on your mind. Your legs tangle together under you in your haste, and you fall to the ground. Ooh. A sharp pain explodes in the center of your foot. At first, you think you've broken your ankle, but something warm and wet trickles down the length of your foot, pulling underneath it. You hear the sound of metal scraping on tiles after skidding across the floor as if it had been kicked. Yep, I was going to say, probably that knife. Winded from your fall, you look up in a daze and see the object glinting in a strange light coming in from outside. The light pouring in from your now open front door. Thoughts of how, when, who, what in regards to your inexplicably open door screech to a halt. as your brain finally identifies the metallic object you've been staring at. It's your kitchen knife. And still tinted red from your earlier blunder, but that's not right. Wasn't it completely lit clean by the... You gulp dryly at the pain in your foot. You barely have time to wonder how the knife ended up on your living room floor to be stepped on, instead of resting on your cutting board in the kitchen where you'd left it. And then you spy something in the darkness just beyond the knife. 2 moons. It spies right back at you. A pair of glowing golden eyes come forward as the cat emerges from the shadows into the light of your doorway. From your doorway. Whoops. It pads lightly over to the knife, as if skipping into light. It bends down to lap the blood dripping from the blade. Ah. Your senses slowly begin to overwhelm you. The chill of the air as it starts to suffocate you under its weight. The sound of your shaky breaths, discordant against the static now piercing your skull. The dryness on your tongue spreading to your throat. The incomprehensible sight of the stray you'd taken in, licking away at your kitchen knife, once again completely clean. The scent of blood from the fresh wound on your foot. Blood? Golden eyes slide up to you as in response to your sudden realization. Blood. You're hurt. Your foot is bleeding. You're bleeding. You're bleeding. The cat barely moves, shoulders twitching as if just considering the act of pouncing forward. But you're already on your feet and out the door. Well, that was easy. You run, or rather, limp down the empty street. The sky is black and bleeding red, but there's a strange light emitting from nowhere that casts everything else in white. The houses, the trees, the roads, even you. Everything. Except your blood. You can just barely glimpse the bloody imprints of your injured foot leaves. The bloody imprint, leaves in your wake with every impact it makes with the ground. It hurts. It hurts. But you can't stop. You don't stop. Not when the shadows grow around you. Not when you feel the gaze of all eyes over you. All over you. Not when the road ahead of you is darkened by a long shadow of something behind you. Even then, you don't stop running because if that's the cat right there ahead of you, then what in the world is behind you? Oh man. I'm curious what's behind us. Huh? Interesting. How very, very interesting. It begins. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Okay, let's back up. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. The weather is absolutely perfect today. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go or what you could do. Maybe even who you could meet. You're so deep in thought that you almost miss it. What's that? Oh. Sunlight only just manages to reach down in between the tall buildings on either side. But yeah, we've done this. Okay. You look so familiar. Oh, yep, here we go. Right? Then again, it is just a cat. Not many different ways for a standard black cat to look after all. This one sure is cutie, though. Just look. It's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting this close like other stray cats have in the past. It's just sitting there patiently, waiting for you to do something. Oh my gosh. We're gonna take Cat home. Take Cat home! Why not? Right? Oh, he's a happy little guy. Barely reach out your arms before the cat eagerly leaps into them and climbs up onto your shoulders. It butts its head into your temple, nuzzling against it. You can't help but smile at the cat's enthusiasm. Let's get you out of here, yeah? On the way home, you briefly consider getting the cat food. But that would be a waste of time. Oh boy. This is getting good. You shrug at the odd feeling and move on. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. 1 you, living alone in it. So it feels weird having it, yeah. Even if it is just a cat, yeah. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you wait for it to walk away and explore the new environment. But it simply sits and looks up at you expectantly. Do something. We're gonna do something with the cat. Like what? I don't know. Pet the cat. It's not every day you have access to a cute, fluffy animal. What else is there to do but pet it to your heart's content? Sit on the floor in your living room and click your tongue to call the cat over. Cat dashes over to you, immediately climbing into your lap. Poor thing, you just want some attention, don't you? Alright, alright. You carefully pet the cat. Rub behind the ear, scratch under the chin, smooth sweep along the back. You keep petting the cat in your lap, enjoying this bonding time together. But the cat starts to get restless after a while. Let's do something else. Let's play with cat. Poor thing was probably bored stiff sitting in that box all day. Just watching crowds of people walking by them, ignoring them. You can't just leave them alone as soon as you're home. Little interspecies socializing won't kill you, right? You just want some attention, don't you? Want to play? Okay. What to play, though? Atari. Laser pointers, yarn. Laser pointer. Curious creatures by nature. They're also natural hunters, sort of. Why not pass the time letting the cat hunt after something it'll never quite understand? Sounds a little mean when you think of it like that. But it's not like the cat will know anyway. Ignorance is bliss, or so they say. So you dig out your old laser pointer from your long-gone, dreaded days of group presentations in school. You flip it on and see that even after all this time, the batteries still work. You even get a little kick out of aiming it at the mirror hanging in the living room so it reflects off the glass, making a little red dot appear on your knee. Cat cautiously walks over, stopping every few steps to cast a look of suspicion at you. When it finally reaches you, it lightly presses a paw into your knee, and it's gonna scratch me and make me bleed. It's like trying to catch the dot of red light as casually as possible. You manage to hold back a chuckle, not that it really matters. The cat isn't paying attention to you at all, entirely focused on the light now resting on top of its paw. You move the light a little higher above your knee. The cat reacts immediately, trying to pin the light down. But in the next second, you've already moved it to the floor. The cat jerkily follows, attempting a more energetic pounce when you shift the red dot over here, over there, and over there. By the couch, on the couch. The cat might be ignoring you, but you're certainly enjoying yourself. It's been a while since you've laughed this much. You're laughing so much, in fact, that you accidentally shift the red dot onto a lamp beside the couch. In its haste to get the light, the cat leaps onto the lamp, sending them both to the ground. And the lamp's broken. Oh my gosh. Oh. Sitting in the middle of the former lamp's broken shards, back hunched, its head whipping around back and forth, as if in a panic. You quickly turn off the laser pointer and rush over. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Are you hurt? You reach down to pick up the cat and check it for any injuries when... Oh. Yep. Ow. Cat swipes at you, claws extended. It backs up and twitches away, making frantic half-turns in various directions as if looking for something, or waiting for something to appear. Jeez, that really hurt, you know. You hold the hand with the scratch close to your chest. It's bleeding. It's not too big. You're more annoyed than anything, but immediately your annoyance starts to bleed into concern. You watch in shock as the cat starts to run around, tearing at the carpet, the sofa, your armchair. You want to stop it, but you're afraid of getting in the middle of its rampage. You consider calling a vet for some advice on how to calm it down, but for some reason, you feel like that wouldn't be a good idea. Yep. What happened to you? Is it... An idea comes to you, or rather a realization. You grasp the laser pointer, aiming it safely away towards the floor in the middle of the living room, thinking, hoping, that the cat would calm down if it found what it was looking for. You turn on the laser pointer. The cat's reaction is immediate. Whoa. You screwed up. Oh boy. In the span of mere seconds, you watch as the cat spies on the red dot from its perch on the shredded armchair. It leaps high into the air, changes in the air, and slams down upon the dot on the floor with a weight and force that shakes the whole apartment, maybe even the whole building. You wonder dazedly how none of the other tenants have rushed over to complain about the noise. Yet, as you stare at the sight in front of you, the cat has somehow grown in size. Oh. Eyes bulging and glowing, tail thrashing, teeth enlarged, bared and covered alarmingly in a bubbling froth. Its giant claws rip and shed through the carpet, through the floor tiles, and even below them, ravenously trying to get at the red dot. Your hands are shaking. You don't know what to do. You feel trapped. You have to get away. Get it away from you. You slowly back up towards the door. The light moves with you. Instinctively, you flick the light away, this and that, this way and that, the cat stampeding after, so fast, smashing through the TV, breaking the couch in half, too fast, bulldozing through the wall, into the hallway. A chance. You turn, intending to bolt out of the door and never come back, but in your haste, you forget something. You forgot several somethings. You forget the laser pointer, gripped like a lifeline in your hand. You forget the mirror, still miraculously hanging on the wall next to the hallway, the laser reflecting off of it, putting a small glowing red dot right on my back, on the back of your head. Oh boy. And as you reach the door, you forget that it's locked. Oh gosh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, that kind of got me. You don't even have the chance to turn around before the cat lunges all the way across the room at you. You're torn to shreds before you can even blink. Wow. So there's multiple endings to this, huh? Let's go back in. We'll do like 2 more endings. We'll see what happens. You're walking, right? Of course. It's the first time in a while you've ever felt like going out, and you're actually glad that you did. Weather is perfect again. Okay. Okay, let's skip forward. Gonna take Cat home. Let's do something alone. Like what? Actually, do something with the cat. What did we not do? Let's feed the cat. Cat looks hungry, so you decide to feed it. You're regretting not stopping for food earlier, as you don't have much left. Grocery shopping Grocery shopping day is tomorrow after all. You head to the kitchen and click your tongue, ensuring the cat follows after you. It leaps nimbly onto the kitchen counter and watches as you search for meal options. Let's see. You find some things you expect. A can of tuna in the pantry, some leftover meatloaf, and what's that? You realize there's a tightly sealed Tupperware on the bottom shelf of the fridge. Whoa. You don't recognize it. Foul odor is leaking from the container. Whatever's inside can't be safe for human consumption. But the cat seems excited about it, practically salivating over it. Still, you're the caretaker here. You're the one who needs to decide what's best to feed a hungry cat. So you'll feed it? Oh, God. Let's go with the mystery food. I'm curious to see what happens. Is this really a good idea? Fine. I guess if this is what you want, you open the container and... Ugh. You just barely manage to keep from throwing up. But just barely. The stench is overwhelming. Yeah, give me a minute. You hazard a look at the contents of the container, but you honestly can't understand what you're supposed to be looking at. Everything is just mashed together. Yay, slop! What exactly everything consists of is a mystery. You're more than happy to keep unsolved. Different shapes, different sizes, different textures. Not the color, though. All of it is the same color. Oh, actually, there's a little bit of green here and some brown and a little bit of reds. The most unfortunate-looking shade of gray you've ever seen. Tinted with a nauseating, wet green film over the top. Am I supposed to warm it up, or... You don't really know how to serve it. Any utensil or plate that touches it is getting thrown out immediately. No exceptions. Your hands are going to be scrubbed with soap and hot water to within an inch of their lives after all this. You decide putting this crap in your... you decide against putting this crap in your microwave. You doubt it would taste or smell any better warm. Not wanting to hold it anymore, you shake your head and practically toss the container next to the cat on the counter. The cat enthusiastically dives for the toxic-looking sludge, sniffing it as if savoring the scent. You turn to the fridge and close it. You've lost your appetite. Yeah. You're about to head to the bathroom to wash your hands for the next hour or so when... Ooh. Ow. Sharp pain in your foot causes you to stumble. You catch yourself on the kitchen sink and look down to see that the tip of your sock is red. And the red is still slowly spreading to the rest of your sock. Are you bleeding? You quickly reach down and pull off your sock to see the damage. I was just about to say, am I like missing a toe now? Your middle toe is gone. It's just gone. Just a stump is left in its place, steadily leaking blood onto the floor. You clumsily step back, as if it would help you get away from what you were seeing. The blood trail simply follows your movements. 911. You have to call 911. Phone, where's the... You know what? Is the mystery meat the first iteration, and now that the cat's eating first iteration me, it's like taking current iteration me? What's your tongue was it's happening to me. Yep. You slowly look over to find the cat still eating, completely unbothered by your suffering. Not bothering to try and stop the blood from dribbling out of your mouth, you keep watching in a daze as the cat happily chews at a gross piece of... Wait, that's... You look more closely at the mystery food in the cat's jaws. It looks vaguely familiar. It looks like a tongue. Ah. Before you can even think to do anything to stop it, the cat dives into the container again and bites into a piece. Oh. You collapse to the floor, clutching your torso. You writhe around on the blood-streaked tiles, crying. Something inside you just... Ooh. Blood pours out from deep within you. Whatever that was felt important. And now it's probably gone too. It hurts. Hurts so much. Stop, please. You weakly try to reach up to the cat on the counter above you. Your vision blurs from the effort, from the pain, from your tears, from... Oh. And there it is. Your eyes. Your eyes. You limply fall back onto the floor. You're leaking blood all over. From all over. Your foot, your mouth, your insides, your eye sockets. You can feel your life fading away too. That's fine. If it means not feeling the pain of losing another part of you, then hopefully the cat will take its time eating your eyeballs and give you time to just... You are what you eat. Wow. Okay. Huh. Oh, there's a 40 endings. Wow. That's actually nuts. I kind of want to do one more ending. We'll do one more. Take cat home. We're going to do something. We're going to do something alone. We're going to clean the place up. You decide that even if it's your day off, that doesn't mean you should be completely unproductive. You know you have a guest and all, but you really shouldn't put off your chores. Best to get them done while you're in the mood to do so. So for now, you get dressed, roll up your sleeves, get to work cleaning on the apartment. At least you try to. Sweep the living room, wipe the kitchen counters. Okay, you don't make your bed, but who actually does that anyway? Still, you notice that no matter how much you clean up, you keep finding more messes than when you started. You peek over at the cat. You suspect that it might be the culprit behind this mystery, but every time you rush to check on it or catch it in the act, you always find it napping in the living room. You keep cleaning, but the cat, or something, keeps leaving more and more mess in its wake. Catch cat in the act. Yeah. How are you supposed to finish cleaning up if it's this little imp? If this little imp is making a menace of itself? No. You know the cat's the culprit. You consider locking it up in the bathroom, at least until you can... Jesus, I'm having like a stroke here today. You consider locking it up in the bathroom, at least until you clean the rest of the apartment. But it doesn't... Oh my gosh. A little sip of Dr. Pepper. But it just doesn't seem fair when you don't actually have any proof. You need to investigate this further. You need proof. Not just for the sake of your sanity, but more importantly, for the sake of cleanliness. You start to clean again and peek behind you, watching mere glimpses of a paw here or a tail there. But as with earlier, when you rush back to the living room, the cat is still sleeping. Oh, okay, you want to play, cat? Let's play. This time you decide to lay a trap. One your feline friend won't be able to resist. You tackle the kitchen island counter and give it the works. It's glistening by the time you're done. It's so clean, you drop kick anyone who even thought of eating off of it. The perfect trap for your little cleaning saboteur. You whistle innocently as you exit the room and hide around the corner of the entryway to the hall. From the angle you're at, you'd have a perfect view of the cat and the island counter. There's no way you won't catch the culprit in the act now. If it really isn't the cat, maybe you'll just give it a treat as an apology for your suspicions. But as you deliberate if you should stop by the grocery store to get some fish, the cat starts to shift. Its back that was rising and falling evenly moments ago is now rippling in small tremors like an agitated wave on a black sea. It's shuddering. It's bubbling. It's bulging. Oh, what? What? The hell? Literally. You gape in disbelief as another cat bursts out of the still sleeping feline you've taken home with you. You're fairly certain that's not how cats give birth. But more importantly, you watch as cat number 2 shakes itself off before leaping up onto the counter, rolling around on top of it and leaving fur and grime in its wake. Probably should have given it a bath earlier. You feel like your mind is lagging behind the reality of the discovery you've just made. But you don't seem capable of thinking beyond smaller observations. For example, through the hows and whys of what you're witnessing elude you, the more pertinent question that strikes you is that if the original cat is still sleeping, and the clone cat is busy making yet another mess, then where are all the other clones? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, gosh. Hello. Suddenly, the 2 cats look directly at you in perfect unison. Their eyes pin you to the spot with their intensity. But you realize, with the familiar sinking feeling of being watched from behind, that they're not the only ones looking at you. You slowly turn around. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Stacked in the hall behind you from the floor to the ceiling is a living, breathing, writhing wall of cats, of clones, all piled on top of each other. The glowing golden eyes of every cat in the undulating wall of pure black fur, every single eye, is trained on you. Out of fear and a sheer desperate need to distance yourself from this blight on reality and disorder, you take a single step back. And in response, the wall just breaks. All the cats all stampeding over you. It'd be kind of cute if their soft paws weren't hiding claws as sharp as knives. You try to protect yourself, but there's just too many of them. Blood leaks steadily from your scratches. You feel dizzy. But with what little strength you have, you turn your head and watch as the cats tear through carpet and upholstery, knock over vases and dishes and lamps, claw at the walls. It's going to take forever to clean this up, you think. Maybe you'll tackle it all again later. Right after you take a short nap. With an annoyed sigh, you breathe your last breath. Double trouble. Oh my gosh. I wonder if there's an ending where everything just turns out normal. There is 40 endings, though. I think that's all we're going to do for this. For now, at least. Maybe I'll come back to this at a later date. if anyone wants to check this out on itch.io, I'll have the link for the game down in the description. And I mean, as you can see, there's plenty more to see with this game. So I'm not gonna do all the endings today. So we'll leave that here for now. Wow, that's already 46 minutes. Oh my gosh. This was supposed to be a quick one. Well, let's move on to the other one and see what else we got. Alright, and we're back. This is Liminal Gallery. This one is also... all of the games in this video are from itch.io. I'll have all of these down in the description. But looking over the photos on this one, it looked interesting. So let's get into this. All right. Push bar to open. Nope. Nice tunes. No photos or videos allowed. Okay. Welcome to gallery. Thank you. Open door. Wet floor. Control is a little floaty. Yeah, like it keeps going even after I release the button. Oh, jeez. Okay. Sure. Sure, bud. And we're in the back rooms. I think. This is mine now. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. I see. That's... okay, that's interesting. Oh, like that. Okay. So we've got, what if I do this? Oh my god. Oh, that is really cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I may have... oh, no, I didn't break it. I almost broke it. Okay. Oh. Wait, can I line it up? I want to line it up, like, perfectly. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, this looks a little trippy. Let's... oh my gosh. That's a mind fuck and a half. What if I do it with the dudes like in the way? Oh, it just cuts him in half. Or, well, cuts him down. Oh my gosh. Oh, found the door. This is very interesting. I like this. This is very unique. Pretty sure I'm supposed to get up there to that picture. So what if we do it like this? Oh no. Let me restart. Let's do this then. I want to get nice and... oh, I don't think that'll work though. I may have bugged it. Ah, no. Okay. Maybe the whole thing is that I can't get to that one. Let's try it from this angle, like so. Oh man, I messed it up again. Okay. Let's just do it normal then. That is wild. So now if I just walk in here... Oh. Oh. I understand. Because now I have stairs. So I can get the... other one. Oh wait, did I block it off? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. So now if we go like this. That's so cool. Oh, perspective. And now we get to go to Happy Land. Oh, this isn't... Whoa. Let's try this. Wait a minute. So if I turn it like this... Nice. Alright. This is kind of like Backroomsy, you know? In a way. Oh. Okay. Are there entities that I need to be worried about? I want to go to Cool Duck Pond. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Can I run? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, there we go. Thought I messed it up for a second. Whole lot of ducks. Boom! I don't like spiders. I didn't like that at all. Hell no. Banana. I like bananas. Oh, shit. Hi. Oh, no. Whoa. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna pass through. Oh my gosh, they're all following me. How's it going, eyes? Mm-mm. How do I get up there? Ah. I took the camera. Whoa, oh. Oh, I understand. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, okay, okay. I see. I see. I see your tricks. Kaboom. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I only have 3 photos I can do at a time. Okay, yeah. So we gotta be careful with this. So now if I stand here, and I just rotate it all the way around, it should be... Oh, no. Okay, well then let's do this. I don't know how I expected that to work. I want to make like a floor. Yup. There we go. Yeah. Oh. I think we failed. Yeah. Okay. So instead, let's do it like this. Yeah, I think I stood too far back. Yeah, that's what I did. Now we're good. Oh boy. So... Oh, you know what? That's so cool. Very nice. There we go. And I should be able to do it like this. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Now if I do it again... Door must be upright. It is upright! Well, I guess not, actually. Broken. Ah, okay. Very, very interesting. Okay, so now... See, there's that gap there, though. So, I'll do it like this. Yup! Oh, no. This one's kind of tricky. See, what if I do it more like this? Like it's a ramp, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh, you... This should work. This should be an easy one, I would assume. If I just do it like this, and then bring it back. Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, well now there's no ceiling, though. Oh, you know what? Do it like this, then. Sideways. And then... Oh my gosh. Very, very interesting. this with it, maybe? That is very, very cool. Okay, so now, if I do this again... Just don't want to break the door, though. Yeah. Look at that. Why are they giving me so much film? Oh, I see. That's why. So get a picture of the stairs. I'm gonna take another picture of the stairs. Oop. Yep. There we go. And then one more time. Let's go like right there. Yeah. Look at that. That's a cool effect going on from the overlapping photos. Oh boy. Okay. So I need to get over there. So let's get a bench like right here. So I can get up top. Right there. Not centered, but that's fine. I would like to be centered. Come on, right there. That works. And then, skadunk. So trippy. Is this... try and line it up. Oh, wow. What is this? That's cool. Duck Manor. Yes. A manor. Such an interesting, like, concept for a game, though. Ooh. Big lag spike for some reason. Oh, do it again. Ah, here we go. Now we're gonna get to the door. All right. Oh my gosh, I get to go to the moon. Oh, the end. Oh. That's so cool. Ooh, I almost fell. Yep. Oh man, that was awesome. I love the, like, perspective on everything. Exit. Well, first, I got 13 photos I can use up here. Last photo. That's so cool. All right, well, that was Liminal Gallery. Very, very cool. Oh, man. The way, like, the perspective, like, you have to kind of mess with everything. I like that kind of stuff. That's cool. Well, let's move on to the last one then and see what happens there. All right. Now, this is the 18th Attic. This one's just a demo. Like I said before, these are all on itch.io. So this one looked pretty interesting and probably the scariest out of the bunch, but it should be fun, right? It should be fun. How to play. All right. Here we go. Pictures always reveal the truth. Strangely enough, there was a photo of me sleeping taken from the corner of my room. I live alone. The camera is my own. Oh gosh. Oh man. Photo cartridges and medicine don't count as anomalies. Take if found. Turn off the shower. I got sandals on. Turn off the shower. Nope. Okay. So is this like a room of this? Because if so, then I need to like.
James, I'm up here.
Emily?
Pet name. Scrumple. Yeah. Did you know if you pet a cat, it reduces stress level? Call now. Please pet me, meow. Well, I know that there's not going to be anything chasing me this time. Scrumple! Oh, hi there. Get very close, planet, press radius. Oh my gosh. So is there an anomaly? This is the default floor. If anything changes or strange other floors, it means this anomaly needs to be removed by sending a photo. Okay. I'm gonna assume that everything is normal on this go around. Sunshine and rainbows. Scrumple. Creepy air doll. Photos, man. Globe. Oh. It's just Scrumple. Okay. Creepy mannequin. Wolf riding on its face. Oh no. Oh. For a second I thought the radio was on. Because I took a photo of it and it was gone. Man, this is very, very creepy. Oh wait. Let's slide that over here real quick. Dress. Alright. I think we're good. Oh, I see. So it's this floor. There is no first floor. Okay, I should have examined this area way more than I did the first floor. Oh was there before. I don't know. Are these flies considered an anomaly? I don't think these were here either. Oh, God. If I run out of... Oh, okay. There we go. Tab. The way to do this was this. Combine. Ah, there we go. See, I don't know if the flies will come over. You always have them on. See, now I'm second guessing everything because I'm not sure if this all looks same. Like, was this painting here though? And like, was this here? I want to go on a whim and say that it was. I'm gonna go up the floor. We're gonna see if I die or not. Everything else looks relatively normal. Okay. Well, I think we found an anomaly. Also, I think we're safe. But I think everything else, yeah. So this. Ooh. What? Oh, that was creepy. You a creepy little statue. He said I could proceed to the next floor now, so I think we're good. I guess it would do that. It would have the first one be very in your face. Alright, at this point I think I know where everything is supposed to be and how everything is supposed to look. I am going to throw this first try. Perhaps. I didn't pay attention to the shelf like at all though, so maybe. No, I think that might look down the floor. Ruffle. Yes. Everything looks to be in order. This is just a normal house inspection after all. I don't know why you have so many attics. Safe. Nice. Oh. Ooh, that's creepy. Oh, you're creepy. I don't want to get up super close to it. Whoa. I'm guessing if there is an anomaly, it's only one per floor then. So we have to just go to the next floor now. Now what the hell happens if I miss one? You look normal. of Scrumple. Yes, yes. Everything seems to be normal. Okay, I don't like that. You all see? I'm sure this was always here. I'm gonna say that it was. Alright. Safe. Okay. Yes, yes. This is very normal. This was always here. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Good news! There's a device Christian. Amazing, James. You're gonna be a famous photographer someday.
Give me a wig, please. Oh, it was always a mirror. Okay, it had photos on it. Okay, good to know. Oh my gosh, that Scrumple keeps me sane. What? Huh? Just fell. Woo. Scrumple, keep me sane, Scrumple. What fell over? I feel like there's an anomaly in here now, somewhere, right? Oh, I haven't been looking up like at all. Oh, Broky's not here. Fuck, man. Okay.
Oh, James, I am so proud of you.
Yeah, you better be proud of me. I'm living. I'm getting through it. Oh my gosh. Gonna have a heart attack. Everything here looks pretty normal to me. What if the cat's an anomaly? That'd be a crazy twist. I just know this painting's gonna like change at some point. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're good. Nice. Okay. Just the cat making noise. That's all. Chair always here. Oh. I feel like this is not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be able to crouch, but it's not letting me. Said earlier, there's no cartridge used if I get it right. So that means I have 6 attempts to get wrong, essentially. So I'm curious if this chair has been here the whole time. I have a feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Okay, so we should be safe then, right? Right. Oh my god! Oh. Does that mean I got it wrong? I must have got it wrong. I must have missed something. Oh my god, what the hell did I miss? Medicine. Oh, how's it going? Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know what I got wrong. Something moved or something. Something missing, maybe. Maybe it was the cat that time. Maybe it was a shadow that I missed. I think we're good here too. I mean, I don't know. Okay, we're good. Okay. All this just looks normal. How it should. I keep hearing the cat moving around. It keeps making me think something's going on, but it's just the cat. What was that? Is it the mannequin? Oh, the chair moved. Saving, it said. Okay, I'm starting to get a real feel for it now. I'm so zoned in now. I know exactly what I'm looking This attic, 100% clear. Nothing going on. Everything's completely normal. Nothing moving. So good. That cat. Really, move on. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what it could be. Oh, that's nice. Oh! Oh, hell no. Oh, I do not like that at all. Oh, no anomaly. What? Don't get close. Look away. Don't look away. Don't. Bro, no, 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 no.
It's called art. Your photographer should know.
No, dude. No, I do not like that at all. What if I just like, oh, dude, that's so creepy. That's so creepy. Let's do it again. Oh my god. It said don't get close though. I don't want to get close to it like at all. How do I get around you then? Scrumple, help me. Hey Scrumple. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm like trapping myself in this corner now. Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna try and go right by it and hope it doesn't do anything. Jesus! How to get a second arm? I know I shouldn't have gotten close to it. Oh my god. How fast is it? Let's just look away for like 2 seconds. 1, 2. 1, 2. I knew that thing was gonna do something at some point. I did not expect it to be that though. Oh my gosh. We safe now? I think we're good here. Oh, okay. That was the end of the demo. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's coming out on Steam. Yeah, we might have to do this one as soon as it comes out. That was good though. Very, very spooky. The deer lady was very did not like that at all. Well, let's go back to the main menu then. But yeah, that was one developer. That's impressive. Yeah. I hated that in the best of ways, like in a good way, you know. Very, very spooky. I enjoyed that. But yeah, there's the 18th Attic demo. I wonder if it's out on Steam already or if there's a release date for it yet. It is out. It's out currently on Steam right now. I'm going to add that to my wish list. Yeah, it came out the 23rd of this year, so it came out about a month ago. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, we might do a little playthrough on this one. That's very spooky and fun. That's all I've got for you today, though. I'm going to try and do a little bit more videos here and there. Like I said before, I was pretty busy with stuff going on personally, whatnot. But I've been trying to find more time to do more content creation. So, put out some videos. So, hopefully you all enjoyed, though. Hopefully I'll have another video sometime soon. We'll see what happens. But anyways, thank you for watching, and that's all I've got for you for now. Bye-bye.